E
E
A
A
G
G
L
L
E
E
S.
S. Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly eagles fly.
Fly eagles fly. Fly eagles fly.
Yo, that man, you know what it is, you know what it is, your boy Fully Fresh, aka the General, man. Listen, if you haven't done it, I appreciate it in advance if you hit that sub button right down there, man. Grind it, man. And everything in the next 2 months, a couple months that I'm putting together right now is for y'all. I appreciate every last one of y'all, man. Every 2,800 of y'all and plus more, and we keep growing and growing and growing and growing. You know what I mean? The Fresh family. Listen, just talk to the Print Champs. Shout out to the Print Champs. Shout out to LB for putting me in contact with them. Listen, the merch is on the way. You know what I mean? July 1st, be there, beware, man. But I'm gonna hit y'all with a couple pictures and you know, I want comment below. Let me know what y'all want. Do y'all want the Yodash shirts? You want the Philly Fresh shirts, the windbreakers? Let me know, because then the more that I get information I get from y'all, I can get a hum, and I know what the fan base wants, and I can give y'all what y'all want. You know what I mean? Thinking of coming up with some the General t-shirts. You know what I mean? I got a lot in the mix, man. And also the membership is coming. I want to do that around the same time so that anybody that subscribes to be a member does get a discount, and also will get a free keychain. Shout out to MM. You know what I mean? A free Yoda keychain, man. Listen, I got so much in the work for y'all because I appreciate y'all. And that is the Fully Fresh fact today. That's the fresh fact today, man. But also, the fresh fact is, you never know who watching. Be on your P's and Q's. You never know who watching. You think that you in the car and you chilling and you dig up that nose, you go all in here with it. You think ain't nobody peeping that? You think that when somebody give you money or whatever the case may be, and you tuck it and you do something that you ain't supposed to be doing, somebody watching. Somebody watching. Always stay on your P's and Q's, because somebody is watching. That's the fresh fact for the day. I'm going to talk Sixers in a minute. Better get the job done today. That's what I'm going to say real fast. But where does Landon Dickerson fit in his offense? To me, I am going to say, excuse me, y'all, Landon Dickerson is the future center. But a lot of people been having him put at right guard. They wanted, they said that Brandon Brooks should be gone next year. You know what I mean? They picked him over Lane Johnson to be gone, and they wanted Landon Dickerson to be the right guard. To me, it's not even a debate where he should be. A man with that quickness and that speed and that violence at your center position, and you still got Brandon Brooks, who is, when healthy, a top three right guard, and then you got Driscoll at the right tackle. I think it should be Lane Johnson out. We already discussed this a couple days ago, right? So, to me, I ain't gonna lie to you, I got Landon Dickerson head above shoulders against anybody that we got on the roster to play center next year. I think, me personally, I think he should sit out the whole year. The whole year. Get your body right. You are a young man, and you can heal up and strengthen and condition also. Even when you're healthy, stay your behind on the pond. Now, you want to throw him in there at the end of games, to where as though either if we winning or we losing or whatever the case may be. All right, I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I mean? But this dude needs to practice, and I don't even want to see him at preseason. He got to get his body right, man. People don't understand. when you are injured, look at Embiid. Embiid is injured, and you can tell when you are injured and you keep playing while you're injured, you do not live up to your full potential. Now, you got to let your body heal. Your body tells you one thing and you go the other way, your body is going to win most of the time. Even with a great player, the second best basketball player that play in the NBA, and LeBron James. Yes, I said the second. You already know who the GOAT is. Even in a guy like that, came out, ankle, knee, whatever the case may be, and just ain't look the same. Landon Dickerson is no exception. Heal your body. You can sit these, 17 games out now, to be great for 17 years. Think about that, y'all. Take 17 games off to be great for 17 years. Think about it. That's a hell of a trade, ain't it? Let me know what y'all think in the comments about that, man. I got Landon Dickerson being center next year, but sit the year out. Sixers. Listen, man, tip off in about a half an hour. By the time y'all watch this video, it'll probably be about 5 minutes in the first quarter. I gotta edit, upload, I gotta do all that. But I'm gonna tell you like this. I need to see a blowout. First of all, you coming back home, and I was gonna go to the game, but I slept. But anyway, I need to see a blowout. Unless Embiid still looks like how he looked the second half. Now, people want to say that Atlanta won that game. No, we lost that game. It's a difference. I'm going to tell you why. The aggressiveness that we tried to put on them was from the wrong players. It should have been because of the fatigue and also the health of Embiid. You should have got a more dose of Tobias Harris. Ben Simmons, I needed something else more. I understand what you did on the defensive end. And also, I would have seen if I could feature a Maxey in that situation. You had him on the ropes to go up 3-1. You stole their heart game 2. And you got these young pups just waiting to get slaughtered. And what do? You open in the middle of the night. You sleepwalk and you open up the cage for them to get out. They was ready to get slaughtered. Nah, you open the cage and let them get out because you're sleepwalking. You don't know what the hell you doing. Doc, I blame a lot of this last game on you. I need to see some adjustments. Now, you made great adjustments game 2. That's what I need to see out of you. Tobias Harris stepping up again. Steph Curry stepping up again. Now, it was a close game. It was, but it shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been. We should be 3-1, closing them out. Because I had the 6s and 5. I did. I was wrong. Ain't got no problem saying I was wrong. But I shouldn't have been. That's the difference. Y'all look at that Atlanta team and say that that Atlanta team is better than the 76ers. Come on now. Now we know Joel is hurt. But don't feature him as much. Let him be a dominant force, but still don't feature him as much. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all already know. Stay Philly. Stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.